It must rank as one of the most striking and defiant responses to terrorism in history. A week on from the worst ever attack on New Zealand soil, the country came together to deliver a rejection of hate. A Muslim call to prayer, broadcast live on television and radio across the country, relayed from outside of the Christchurch mosque where most of the 50 victims died. A traditional 2-minute silence was observed around the land too. Behind the two enclosures for male and female worshippers, hundreds of non-Muslims stood in Christchurch's Hagley Park to show their support. New Zealanders have spent the last week demonstrating their solidarity with Muslim community, but this was a powerful moment. The Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, for many a symbol of unity, spoke briefly. "New Zealand is with you," she said. "We are one." They had come from around the world to be part of these Friday prayers. As they bowed in unison, a few were unable to, the injured from last week, bandaged and in wheelchair. The human costs of the attacks laid bare. It was a moment this country declared it would move on, stronger because of the tragedy. Mustafa Abdelmonem, who was shot in the arm, told me, "It really gives us strength to say you didn't affect us, we are still here, we're going to stay, this is our country, you guys should be getting out, not us." All over Christchurch, non-Muslim women went about their day with headscarves in symbolic support of the community. But no one should forget the terrible loss here. Salwa Mustafa lost her husband Khaled and son Hamza. Her other son Zaid was wounded. The family, originally from Syria, had only moved to New Zealand 8 months ago. Mother and son, still confined to a wheelchair.